I am Chrissy Duran. I am the band director at Stanley Lake High School, and I've been here for 9 years. This is year 9, and I've been teaching overall for 21. Fundamentally in my core, I'm a band kid. I loved teaching orchestra. I taught orchestra for a couple years at Mandalay, and I loved it because orchestra kids are different than band kids, so it was a nice balance of energy, but at the end of the day, my energy is band. So my favorite thing, I love the musical. I love the energy of the musical, and I love the way that I get to interact with the entire music department in a non-academic context. So I'm not grading them, there's no assignments, it's just all of us coming together to put this production together. But on the day-to-day, I really love just laughing with my students because we're all a bunch of goofballs, and we laugh a lot. We smile a lot. If I had the power to change only one thing, I only get one thing. Funding. Funding and scheduling, because I think there are obstacles that come from teaching music that are out of our control and make it so much harder. You know, I have students who, if they're playing on low quality instruments, it doesn't matter what quality of musician they are, they're not gonna be their best. And so if I could make sure that every student had a great piece of equipment to work with, and I could make sure that the schedule was not working against us in terms of, you know, schedule conflicts and various things that just kind of present themselves as obstacles all year long, that would make this so much easier. It's one of the things I love about marching band and about the musical is that I don't have those obstacles the same way. So. Oh, marching band. I am so over the moon proud of the marching band and where we've come. Mr. Gallick and I set out very deliberately to build this marching band very carefully, and we have hit every single goal that we've set. It's been really fun to take it from a group of kids that are willing to do anything, that have a clue what they're doing, but they're willing to jump in and try, to a group of kids that are really passionate about the activity and really want to see it come to a high quality outcome and product.
Introducing cooling breezes that fan the pleasant air. Autumn invites all.
Okay, at the risk of sounding really cynical, music, teaching music it's an all-in. It's an all-in or all-out. It can't be a backup plan. It can't be an if I don't make it, I'll teach. You have to be passionate about teaching. You have to be passionate about working with kids, and you have to understand that where students are in their love for music and their love for band is not necessarily where you are. And so, like, I went to college for 5 years to get a degree in music education that included performing with top-notch ensembles, and I was practicing for 3 to 4 hours a day, and I was all in gung-ho. And I cannot have that same expectation for my students, because some of them are here because their best friend is here. Some of them are here because they got dropped into the class and they have nothing else to do, so they're learning how to play the flute. So you just can't look at students like they are miniature versions of yourself and that they're gonna be as excited about what you're excited about. You have to find different ways to get kids engaged and get them excited about music, and it might not be what motivated you.